Infinity to family. Don't mind the fan if you hear that. That's the fan in the back. Today is Tuesday the 19th. And we're going to be taking a look into the energy for today, okay? I already did a reading for the next 72 hours. If you have not gone to see that, go and see that, okay? Shout out to all my new subscribers. I definitely see you. Divine Masculine, you strengthening your solar plexus chakra. Good for you. Divine Masculine. So this reading may be about Divine Masculine. I'm not sure. But it looks like it. Divine Masculine is strengthening his solar plexus. You may be this Divine Masculine that I'm talking about. I'm not sure. But take what resonate and leave the rest. It's not going to resonate with everybody. But if it resonates with you, hit that thumbs up, that bell, and subscribe. I would love for you to be a part of the Infinity 2 family. Okay, so let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, come into this reading. Help me to channel this energy accurately and clearly for May 19, 2026 and moving forward. Protect me, Archangel Michael, and whoever will click onto this reading as well. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Sacred geometry, current frequency, the light. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! You're on the frequency of the light. This supports the capacity to create an experience and feelings of intense joy, happiness. The more delight we feel, the more we invoke into others. Beautiful energy. Pink is very significant as well as yellow. So this, by you being on this frequency, this is very magnetic. You're attracting a lot to you at this time. More creativity, more happiness, intense feelings of joy, more delight. Okay? Your light is very powerful as well as what I'm seeing here. Like a moth to a flame. Oh, and speaking about that moth, I got it. It died. Like I told you guys, it was going to die. It died, but I have it. This is the moth that I was telling you about. It died yesterday, and it literally fell off of my window, and I picked it up, and I brought it up here so I could show you guys. And I'm going to keep that. I'm going to actually keep that. You know why I'm going to keep it? Because that was a literal manifestation. That was a literal sign and a manifestation, okay? From the universe, from source, to show me that I'm literally in a new chapter of my life, that I'm literally in a new phase. And whoever is connected to me, like my Infinity 2 family, some of you are going through this as well, okay? You're going through this as well. So you're on the frequency of the light, and then behind that is the cosmic flower. 18th and 19th. Today is the 19th. Is it this number 19? Oh my God. So this is exactly the energy that you're in on this day. This is beautiful. Okay, cosmic flower is number 18, which was yesterday. Yesterday was the 18th. So you are very happy right now. You in alignment right now, and you are getting what it is that you're meant to have. You could be feeling more creative, more energetic as well, and you could literally be evoking happiness into others. Okay? And it's an envious bitch right there. Right there. Somebody is envious as hell because you're in the frequency of delight, because you're happy, you creative, because things is going in your favor, because you're beautiful, because you're more. You're more. You just more. Yeah, somebody is not. They less. They're less. They even feel less. They know that they less. Pay less is what I'm hearing here. Somebody going to pay less? Payless, is that even around anymore? I don't know, but I just heard that. Somebody used to love shopping at Payless. Love shopping there. All your clothes came from there. I mean, all your shoes came from there. Conflict and defeat. Yeah, somebody is very envious of you that you want this frequency of delight. Because I know this is not your energy when this just frequency just came out for you. So Most High wants you to be aware of somebody that's very envious of you. They wearing a mask. You already defeated them. They feel conflicted by this. 57 is very significant, or 75. July and May. Something's going to take place between May and July, between the 5, the 6, and the 7. There's somebody here too that continues to do candle magic. They continue to do this candle magic, continue lighting candles on you. And everybody that they did this with is going the opposite direction of them. Everybody that they did this magic with is going in the opposite direction than them. Because all your wishes is being fulfilled. Look, more creative. You more creative. Sacral chakra energy. What else do we need to see, Most High? Higher power. Financial. Look, somebody here. They pray to the higher power that you would be having financial and material strains, is what I heard. Changes. They pray to the higher power for this. I can never make this up. That look like somebody praying, don't it? They pray to the higher power for this. Most High said, that is the truth. This emperor. They pray to the devil. That's their higher power. Now, guess what? They asses is suffering. They envious ass is suffering now. Somebody is envious about your work ethic, the fact that you don't have to work as hard as they have to work, or the fact that they just think that shit comes to you easily. Like, oh, she's pretty, so shit gonna come to her easily, or something like that. No, that's not the case. This person is envious too of your intelligence. I'm seeing Aquarius energy. You could be Aquarius, you don't have to be. Somebody is also jealous of an Aquarius that you know, or that you could once have been with or dealt with. Somebody is also very envious of the fact that they could not defeat you. I can never make it up. They could not defeat you. Not. Somebody thought that they was going to defeat you by talking shit about you, trying to make you quit, trying to make you stress, give up, wanting you to be in financial constraint, make all your money run out, or some shit like that. Yeah, but it didn't happen. Look, spiritual. This is where you are right now. This is the energy you in right now. Material and spiritual prosperity. And somebody cannot stand this. They want to see, oh, if you in material and spirit, if you got it like that, then why you ain't buy your car flat out? Why you paying car payments? If you got it like that, why you ain't do this? Why you ain't do that? If you got it like that, why you buying your jewelry from the pawn shop? Why don't you go to the jewelry store and buy it? Why you ain't at Pandora? Why you ain't at K's? Why you ain't at Pagoda? Oh, if you got it like that, then like somebody just mad because you do got it like that. Somebody mad because you're like that. Somebody mad because you're happy even when you don't got it like that. You still in the frequency of delight. Somebody is so dark and dim and gloomy, and this person has low self-esteem is what I'm seeing here. They have low self-esteem, Most High said. Look, and they wanted to sacrifice you for money. But now they want to sacrifice your child for money. They want to sacrifice anybody that they can. That's what they want to do. I see passion out here too. They want to do this shit with a passion. They want to stop you from progressing in your passion, but you're too powerful. You too balanced. Yeah, and the universe got your back. So this is not your energy. You stood up to this person or to this, whoever this is. You stood up to them. I feel like this is a masculine. Near future. Thank you. Suffering in silence. They gonna be suffering in silence in the near future. They really gonna be suffering in silence in the near future. Feeling emotionally withdrawn because they pray for this shit. They pray for this for you. They pray for you to feel conflicted and defeated. They pray for you to be a material loss. They pray for you to be suffering in silence. You stood your ground to this shit. And now this person here is emotionally withdrawn and praying that this shit don't backfire on them, which it already has. Everything that they pray on you is backfiring on them. Because prosperity begins for you because you seen through their bullshit. Because you have spiritual strength. And now all you got to do is wait. Most I said, just wait. Because in a matter of time, something is getting exposed. Something is getting exposed when it comes to this person. What's getting exposed is how this person is so envious and fucking jealous of your light. They envious and jealous of the fact that you're pure. Somebody is jealous of the fact that you have beautiful skin. You didn't mark your skin up every fucking where. And they did. You didn't pierce your skin up everywhere. And they did. Somebody is upset at the fact that they don't have opportunities that you have. They're jealous and envious of this. They wanted you to be left out of all of these opportunities that you have. Somebody had an opportunity to work at a certain place where they always wanted to work. This person wanted to get you fired from there. Somebody also built and created a family dynamic that works for them, and they're trying to basically ruin this family dynamic that you have. They want to ruin it so that you can be suffering in silence and shit like that. Most I say, yeah, that is the Ace of Swords truth. But you too strong. You could be a Leo. You too strong. It's like, look, that shit is dead. Somebody gonna end up passing away behind this shit. Look, this Gemini season. We almost in Gemini season, ain't we? Yeah, we on the cusp of Gemini and Taurus. We on the cusp of Taurus and Gemini. This somebody from your past. 6 of Cups. Yeah, they jealous of the fact of your opportunities. Oh my goodness. I just seen the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is jealous of the fact that somebody is here. You every queen in the deck. That's what I seen. Because I just seen the Queen of Pentacles, then the Queen of Cups, then the Queen of Swords. The only one I ain't see was the Queen of Wands. This person is jealous that you were Empress. 1313 on the clock. They mad because you actually leveled up and you're a very important person. You are irreplaceable. This person tried to replace you. They couldn't. They couldn't replace you. They can never replace you. You're an irreplaceable person. Nine of Cups. They see that your wishes is being fulfilled because you want a frequency of delight. You want a frequency of delight. Nine of Cups. You standing your ground and you taking care of whatever the Most High gave you. And you already know what it is with this person, the High Priestess. You already know this person is jealous of your gifts. They're jealous of the fact that your wishes is being fulfilled. They're jealous of the fact that your cups is running over. They're in competition with you as well. They're in competition with you, with every person that you deal with because they're childish. This person is in competition with you, wanting to hold you back from people so that you can't find nobody that's better than them, or so nobody will come to you that's better than them, or nobody won't partner with you that's better than them. I showed you the partnership. But Most High is partnering you with those of the light. Those of the light that are just like you. Why is this deception and envy here? Yeah, and they getting rid of this person. This person is about to be flower bringing and sad song singing is what I hear. Something about their heart. It's something about their heart and their mind. 1444. It's something about their heart and their mind. There go that Queen of Wands because she evil. She evil. That's why the Queen of Wands ain't come out. Remember I said, I seen all the queens in the deck, but except for the Queen of Wands. Because this is the person that's working with this person. This the person that's wishing death on you as well. With this person. Trying to keep you from moving forward. Most High said, yeah, to this soulmate relationship. That is the Ace of Swords truth. I can never make it up. Because I said, I seen that King of Pentacles with that Queen of Pentacles. Remember? Yeah, I said, oh, somebody bad about that. They don't want you to have no match. I said, you must be every queen in the deck. You were Empress. The only queen I didn't see was the Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands is evil as hell. Look, the devil came out right behind the Queen of Wands. This person is very lustful. They are succubus. That's what I'm hearing here. Yeah, and they on their way to jail. Eight of Swords. They go to the Eight of Swords here with the damn Chariot. That is jail. That is the police car, and that is jail. So somebody is... They scared that they gonna go to jail. That's what I see here. You could have predicted that. You could have predicted that. Clarify the Four of Swords. Ace of Wands. Somebody about to get laid down for this magic that they did. Because that shit got exposed. Look, that they did in the dark. And they spying on you because they know some shit is about to go down. The Sun and the Moon card here. Whatever was done in the dark is definitely getting exposed. It was this magic that they did so that you could be in conflict and feel defeated. Be suffering in silence, and so that you could be in poverty. When you over here in the frequency of the light playing a waiting game. Strengthening yourself spiritually every day. Clarify conflict and defeat for the recent past. See? Defeat. This is defeat. Five of Swords. This person want to defeat you and win at all costs. This person from your past. This person could have came in the past arguing with you. Arguing with you. Fighting with you. Trying to bring down your energy. Trying to bring down your frequency. Not wanting you to be happy. Five of Swords. This Knight of Pentacles. Somebody that really want to offer you some shit, but don't really want to offer you some shit. There's somebody that want to offer you some shit so that nobody else can offer you nothing, or so that you wouldn't take nothing from nobody else, or even consider anybody else, is what I'm hearing here. Yeah. This person is the slowest moving knight of the deck. The Hermit card. They have no knowledge. They have no knowledge, no esoteric knowledge or anything. They're in confusion, wanting to hold you back. Four of Pentacles, just like I said, from your healing. Acting like they want to invest in you, but really don't want to invest in you, okay? Yeah, and that's why you're waiting. Three of Wands. Till something ends. And something is ending, and they know it is. Because if they didn't, why would they look like this? Exactly. Some shit already came to an end with this person. This is a Virgo. Some shit already came to an end with them, and they're suffering, but they doing it secretly because they don't want nobody to know that they're suffering for real. I'm telling you. Six of Wands. They're getting exposed. They're getting exposed on so many levels. They're getting exposed on so many platforms. They're getting exposed by so many different people. That King of Wands just came out. Because this person, they frauded people. They scammed people. This person even acted like they was trying to help you. They even used you as a reference for them to get help. Yeah. And you cut them off. You cut them off. This person could have used your name to get benefits from the government. This person was using your name for clout. This person was using you for money, to get money. Yeah. I can never make it up. Nine of fucking Pentacles right here. They in the Five of Pentacles. You in the Nine of Pentacles. Trying to hold you back. I showed you the Four of Pentacles. And all that shit backfired. Try to talk bad on you. Block your channel. Block your means of income. Block your means of resources. Arguing with you. Trying to take up your day with arguments so that you can miss opportunities. This is the type of person that will start an argument with you. You will be arguing with this person and your ass is late to work. Now you late to work and they told you to go home and clock out for the day. Now you didn't make no money for the day. Now you had to go and do something else in order for you to make some money for the day. Then you made some money for the day. Then you go home and this person is still there ready to argue with you. And nothing is done. They didn't wash clothes. They didn't cook. They didn't clean. They didn't do anything. But they've been home all day. And you've been out all day. This is this type of fucking person. Mad because you in the Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. You deserve to be in the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Look, wanting you to feel indecisive. Oh, what do I do now? I don't have enough money for this. I don't have enough money for that. Because this person is not helping you at all. They're taking from you but not giving anything from you. And a little bit of shit that they do offer you is nothing. It's the fucking bare minimum. It's crumbs. You don't want fucking crumbs. You're not going to accept crumbs. And that's why you ended up having to stand your ground to this person. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. And you defeated temptation. Go take a look at my video that I did for the next 72 hours. And I told you that you're going to defeat temptation this week. Somebody about to be in mental conflict because you defeated temptation. This could be a Virgo. This could be a Capricorn. Or you could be. Take it how it resonates. But you stood your ground to this devil. And you defeated them. Now they ass is in deception and envy. Thinking about a way to fucking lie to you. Thinking about a way to try to act like they have something to give to you. Because they know that you're getting good news from the Most High God. And they know that you protected from God too. Because why the devil came out and then the Hierophant right behind that. Because you getting good news. Yeah, and this Emperor is tight about this. This is somebody's daddy, baby daddy. This is somebody's spouse. This is somebody's grandfather. This person is tight right now. They crying. They crying. Because you stood your ground to them. Because you told them. This somebody that's a narcissist. They thought they was in some type of authority. They thought, yeah, they suffering. They carrying heavy burdens. They in the Ten of Swords and in the Ten of Wands. Feeling overwhelmed. Suffering. Not wanting to tell nobody. Not knowing how to take out their anger or take out their frustration. Not knowing what to do. This person just keeps on trottling along with all this fucking stress. Why? Because they asses under judgment. They getting bad karma. That's why. Why you getting good news. And you protected from all of the shit that they decided that they wanted for you. Oh, we want this person to feel conflicted. We want this person in a lot of chaos. We want them to be struggling. We're not going to help them do shit. We're going to cause conflict and arguments with them so they can get riled up and they can lose their fucking mind at work. Divine Feminine. So that you can't make your money that you need to make. So that you can take care of the shit that you need to take care of. And then when you come to this person and ask them for some money, they ain't got it. They ain't got it. Bitch, fuck you mean you don't got it, then die. That's how you feel. Because that's what they wanted for you. And that's exactly what Most High said. They under judgment. For what? This magic. That what? Fucking backfired, bitch. Because you stood your ground. Because you stood your ground. Today. I feel like this is today. Because this is for the 19th, remember? Yeah. Stand your ground. Why you show us that? Queen of Swords. You sure did. To this sorry ass King of Cups. Knight of Cups. Knight of Swords. This Knight of Pentacles. This Knight. This Knight. You stood up to this person. This is a person that constantly want to be in and out your life. They want to give you the bare minimum. They want to act like they love you, but they still got all of this armor on. They still on full guard mode. But they want to act like they love you. Kick rocks with sandals, bitch. Yeah, this person that did not invest in you. They did not invest in your forward movement. Positive forward movement. They didn't invest in this. They didn't invest in your home. They didn't invest in your car. They actually did work on your home and your car so that you could lose this shit. And that's why the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor. Most I said, just wait. You playing a waiting game, but you about to not be waiting anymore. You're not about to have to wait any fucking more because this person is walking away. Queen of Pentacles. Didn't I tell you this was the Queen of Pentacles? Hold on one second. Distractions. I'm telling you, they're gonna send that devil energy through so that they could distract you. Yeah, because they asses under judgment. Ten of Swords with the temperance, Lord, with the judgment, with the Tower and the judgment. Yeah, they're suffering in silence, but they don't want to say anything. This Knight of Cups want to apologize to you so they could try to make their karma more light, or so they can try to resist karma, or so they could like feel better about the shit that they going through. Is if you forgive them. You could already forgive this person. Knight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I can never make it up. It came out anyway. This is your energy. You and the Queen of Pentacles. You the Queen of Pentacles. And this person want to apologize to you, but all they wanted to do was offer you the bare fucking minimum. Two of Pentacles. Why they offered somebody else. That's almost how I said, it's okay. I gave it to them. I gave it to you, my child. That's almost how I said, you ain't got to wait on nobody. I'm going to give it to you. Why this person over here unbalanced as hell? I'm going to give it to you. Because they suffering in silence. Clarify suffering in silence. While you over here working hard. You over here putting in that work. They suffering in silence. They got Two of Pentacles while you got Eight of Pentacles. They trying to prevent you from getting the Ten of Pentacles. They don't want to see you with this Ten of Pentacles. But it doesn't matter because you're going to receive it anyway. This Wheel of Fortune. You're going to receive it. Tell us about this. They did work for you could be suffering in silence. Now they asses is suffering in silence. Eight of Pentacles. This somebody that's always concerned about the shit that you doing, and they got to go broadcast it to their whole fucking family. They got to broadcast everything that you doing to the whole fucking family. And I told you was going to get that Ten of Pentacles. And this person is, I'm dead ass serious. They trying to make sure that you don't receive this. King of Pentacles. Yes, this Emperor. This Emperor is trying to make sure that you do not receive this. They wounded at the fact that you got a lover now. They sent this negative ass energy to you and you stood your ground to this shit. Now, this person here wants to come in with some type of quick action, like an argument or a fight or some shit. Because that energy that they sent to you went the fuck back to them. That's what I'm seeing here. All because they wanted to resist you. They wanted to stop you and block you from getting this Ten of Pentacles. I can never make this shit up. Ever. Could never. Could never. It's this karmic ass masculine right here. We about to clarify him. We about to clarify this person. Because this person is constantly coming out in all the fucking readings. Why? Why? Because this is the person that literally did this work so that you would not be on a frequency of delight. So that you would not be a cosmic flower who activates the remembrance of the place that you call home. Because this person can't call you home anymore. They can't call you home anymore. They can't even come to your home. That's what I'm seeing here. Nah, this person can't even come to your home. They about to be going home themselves. Somebody about to be at a home going. Because you are a founder and they're an aristocrat. This is your energy and this is their energy. This is two different people. Let me read you your energy. You're the founder, originator, pioneer, groundbreaker, entrepreneur. This is your energy. This is this person energy. Don't this even look the same? It does. Okay. Tyrant, oppressive, centralized control. Okay, this person is a quester. They look for ways, and gold diggers is attracted to them. They being haunted by the Most High God for what they did to you. They being haunted by spirits. They gonna see paranormal events for coming for you. That's what I'm seeing here. Trying to make you a victim, chosen one. Now they asses is about to have a nightmare because the Most High is on their head. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Yeah, they a slave. They're a puppet. They a slave and a puppet, Most High said, to the devil. While you a founder. You a founder. What's behind the founder? The occultist. Look, you have cultists and vampires that want to suck your energy. Yeah, that want to suck your energy and prevent you from being who you are. Great. On the frequency of delight. So before we go, we're going to pull some from, because we about to get up on out of here. I'm going to pull some from these angels. Archangels, what do you want to tell us about this situation here with this emperor? This dark karmic masculine. Prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities. I will get you organized and motivated. So this emperor, their priorities is not in order, but yours are. And that's the reason why this person is in conflict and defeat. They feeling deception and envy, and they seeing financial and material changes in their life because their priorities is fucked up. Point blank period. You're a leader. They hate that. They hate that you're a leader. Tell me here about this Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles, moon cycles. This Queen of Pentacles is being affected by moon cycles, magic that they was doing, that this masculine was doing. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. So Most High wants you to know that, yeah, they was doing moon magic and stuff on you. Candle magic. They were. But you overcame difficulties. Look at this. Look at the feather. You overcame difficulties. Look at that. I can never make it up. You overcame difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah says the worst is not behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. All these challenges that they wanted you to go through, now they asses is suffering in silence. And all is well with you. All is well, the angel says. Archangel Jeremiah, everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. Hidden blessings. You will soon understand. And Archangel Raphael is here saying, take several breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. So you don't release this old pattern and took your power back. That's why they suffering in silence right now. Right now. Trying to act like everything cool and copacetic. No, it's not. King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. This King of Pentacles be having brilliant ideas. And that's why they the King of Pentacles now. Yes, Archangel Uriel says your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea into fruition. You know what to do, Archangel Uriel again. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, hit that thumbs up, that bell, and subscribe. You already know what to do, honey. Okay? That's what the archangels are saying. And you took your power back. So just breathe. You on the frequency of delight. And I'll see you in your new reading. Peace.